But you say I did nothing for you, and if I do anything you want me to do, maybe another time, maybe another life, you will be my wife and we'll get it right.
Good morning. We're here here this morning. I'm halfway awake, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. But we're here in the building.
I was laying in my bed and all of a sudden it was like
We're here pretty early. It starts at 8:30, but here are the other interns right here. But I have my FSU gear on today.
it was like the story. Yeah.
Very cutesy bears in there. But I'm gonna check in with y'all. Very cutesy.
Today, I would like to start by introducing our wonderful NOTA interns. Our NOTA interns come from various different institutions and bring a vast amount of perspectives and experiences. So I'd like to formally introduce them. I know you saw them in the group meet or in different chats, but Tilly, Jake, and Jameson Wood, if you'd like to come up to the stage. All right, if you'd like to introduce yourselves and why FSU. You go, ladies first.
Hello everyone, my name is Tilly Daniels, or Tilly. Remember that, silly with a T. I am from Longwood, North Carolina, and it's near like the beach. I'm sure y'all have never heard of that if y'all from Florida, but it's near the beach, like near the state line of North Carolina and South Carolina. I went to UNC Pembroke during my undergraduate years. I studied political science there. I was heavily involved. I became a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. I was also student body president while I was there, and I was a leadership peer mentor on campus. Upon graduation, I took a year off working at the system office as a presidential scholar. I know y'all have a similar program here, but that program is like I was an intern at the office. And then now I am at the University of North Carolina in Greensboro, obtaining my Master's of Education in Student Affairs Administration and Higher Ed, while working at Winston-Salem State University as their GA for academic initiatives. Basically, my primary role there is to be an advisor to our living learning community. Super excited to be here. Happy to be here. I'll be vlogging, so y'all will see my camera a lot. But why FSU? I've never been in orientation. I never touched orientation while I was an undergrad, so I wanted to have a new experience, new state, new vibes. So here I am. Happy to meet y'all. Happy to be here. Excited for the summer.
Your NOTA interns are also your neighbors in Wildwood, so if you ever need anything, their contact information is also in the binders if you want to reach out to them as well. All right, thank you.
G-O-O-D-M-O-R-N-I-N-G. Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Hey vlog, so I did sneak away. It's first day of training. It's going pretty good. We're just having a lot of like informational sessions. I have not been recording because I feel like it's kind of like probably boring to my viewers. But I think we're about to eat lunch, and I've been having a lot of fun, like just like learning about the campus and kind of what to expect coming on these first days. This first week is really just training, so it's not gonna be a lot of fun things, but I will try to show you guys kind of the stuff that I have been doing, kind of everything, so stay tuned for that. Also, and another thing that I wanted to mention is that Southern hospitality is real. Like, everyone is so nice. Even all the interns, everyone's been so nice. So yeah, Very excited, super excited, ready to see what the summer's gonna be like.
I love how green the campus is. Like, I'm saying there's no greenery at all. Like, we're on the student union to put more grass in. I'm like, well, of all things, you're not going to do that with the student union.
This building up here on the right is known as HCB, which literally stands for Huge Classroom Building. Lots of our different
Ooh, that is so nice. Very cute.
So that is still part of HCB, which is a huge classroom building. Bellamy right here is this white building with bricks and the steamy windows. This is where you will send a lot of our students over. And then this is the college business right here for now. They're building a new place for
Yeah.
But when you think about giving directions, Bellamy, HCB, and all fairly close together.
What is?
So this is the student union?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the student union.
Let's go over this summer. Is on the bottom floor of the Woodward Garage.
First day was pretty solid, y'all. The day's not well, training's technically over, but we do have a dinner at around 6, I believe. I'm gonna show y'all my little name tag. Very cutesy, very demure, very mindful. Ah! I feel very official with the name tag. Tilly Daniels. It's not focusing, but y'all see it. And I'm gonna show y'all, got this book bag today. I'm gonna show y'all what's in the book bag and what I got. So first I'm gonna show y'all this. I got this little Go Seminoles. So tag. But what's in this bag, what it looks like is FSU new student and family programs. Unzip this bag. We got a lot of cool buttons, stickers. We got a pen, orientation leader, happy orientations, a pen, a little notepad, a few pens. Got this hand sanitizer little pen, which will be helpful. We got all of these nice little stickers. This is all of the orientation stuff. Florida State, take shit. Got this Hello FSU sticker. Welcome FSU, yeah, Florida State. And let me show you guys what's in this back. Well, I'm gonna show y'all this personalized clipboard first. Very cutesy. Got my name on it, Tilly Daniels. This is too cute, y'all. This little bunny that has FSU on it. We got this keychain, which I'll definitely be putting to use. Shirt that says we are FSU strong. T-shirt that says FSU orientation 2025. A lanyard. Some shades. Have this water bottle, and I'm very excited about this water bottle. 24 ounce. And what's cool about this water bottle is what I was showing y'all about the stickers earlier. It's a first year experience, so it's for the first year students who go here. And so it has my FSU on top of it, but it also has like little places on the bottle for stickers. So it comes with like these stickers to put on it. So like once you do a thing, you kind of put the sticker on here. The sticker, and then like that. And so you kind of just fill them all out. It's for first year students. I think that's really cool. That's like an idea that I'm actually going to bring back to my campus. Some polos. I'm excited. We actually got 4 of them. Be putting that shit on. No, I'm just kidding. I brought a lot of dress pants and stuff, but this is the shirt. It looks like it fits. I got a large, just so it would fit the way I want it to fit. But it's cutesy. So that's kind of what's in the bag, all the merch. So yeah, that's kind of a look into my book bag and what's in my book bag. Of course, over the summer, it's gonna be more and more stuff on it, but I want to show you guys what it looks like. I'm so excited for the summer. This day has flown by. I just know these weeks are gonna fly by, but I'll check back in. We are going to a dinner, an alumni association dinner, but I'll probably get some clips of that. See y'all tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie, because it's been a long day. I'm probably gonna lay down when I get back. See y'all tomorrow. Good morning, vlog. Hello, good morning, vlog. So it is day 2 of training, and the theme today is pink and green. So that is why I have my AKA shirt on, to show my pink and green. Excuse me. But y'all, I'm very proud of myself. I'm actually up before time, and I'm gonna be on time today, which is really good. Yesterday I was a little struggling, that's why I didn't get to record my day like before, when I was getting ready to get it recorded because I was running late. But this is the last step that I can do. I use this Pond's face cream. It does wonders. My face already probably looks moisturized to y'all right now, but it is very much not. Get a little closer, you'll be able to see. This is genuinely what I do. Like, nothing crazy. Like, I don't wear makeup or nothing. I literally just use this face cream. And I do get a few pimples here and there. I do want to get that Topicals dark spot treatment, because I have this spot up here in my face that I picked, this acne scar that I picked, and it's still there. It's been there for a year now. But yeah, about to head out. I have to be out by 7:40. It is currently 7:27, so I'm trying to be done in the next 5 minutes, so I can pack my book bag and everything. But yeah, I didn't really get to recap y'all. Last night we had the alumni dinner, and it was a student alumni association, which is, I've never seen something like that. And that's what I really love about this experience, being able to see different things, because in North Carolina, like, it's not the same. But I just love learning new things and seeing what I could possibly bring back to my campus, the things that I've learned. So it's been a nice and cool experience thus far. I think everybody put this headband on. So I just like a headband. I don't know. I've become a headband really. I used to not be like, I used to like stray away. But with this hairstyle, it kind of eats down, kind of. So, yeah. But I'll check back in once I make it over for day 2, and I'll show you all the pink and green in the room, because we are also watching Wicked tonight, a movie night, Wicked movie thing. It's not AKA thing, but I mean it's pink and green, so AKA pink and green. That's what you immediately associate it with. I think this is gonna. I'm about to put my shoes on, and I'll show you how to fit. Good morning again. So this is a fit I want to show you guys. Got my AKA shirt for the pinky green theme. Some jeans, nothing crazy, some fashionable jeans, and my sandals. I don't like a backpack here. Very cutesy, very Zamir, very mindful.
Okay, well, do we have any pitch historians here. Okay, yeah, go.
The night is still young.
That's a good one.
The night is still young. We've been doing all this late night talking Last Friday night, never gets on tabletop.
Oh, I know that song.
Everything tonight. When the night's still young. Even with the right, I will run it out like
Oh, okay. That's funny.
the way you look at me. Oh, it's for the only one I see. D is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you would born to love.
Hey, make sure they got it in there.
Drunk in love.
Y'all, I'm just slacking on recording, but I'm gonna show y'all what I'm about to eat for lunch. Okay, guys, we're about to go on a tour, hotspot tour. Oh, you can get in the video. Say hey to me. We're following her. We're following Elizabeth.
So this is Askew. This is where you're gonna have breakfast with families on day 3, and Noel's night day 2. So this is the courtyard. This is where your meeting point. This is where you're gonna be leaving.
Excuse the proper way to say it.
Askew.
Okay.
You want to say Askew?
Okay.
Did I
ask
you?
Did I ask you? Get that. Wait, what's your channel name?
But you're vlogging?
I am vlogging.
Hi vlog!
I'm honestly when I start, I'm like, welcome to Tillytube.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
Okay. So you just say, hi again, I'm going to reintroduce myself. So my name is Elizabeth Cordero. I'm a third-year student from Fort Myers, Florida, majoring in psychology and interdisciplinary social sciences on the pre-law track. I'm currently involved in the University Honors Program. I probably serve as a team leader for the orientation program this year. So I'll be taking you on a campus tour. I'll be highlighting about 5 main spots here on campus, telling you some about the history, and I'll be pointing out different buildings along the way and sharing some kind of my personal experiences. So please let me know if you have any questions, and we will be going on all the accessible routes. Okay, so now we're gonna get started. Small talk time, like now. This is where you can be like, so how are you liking orientation so far? What do you think?
Honestly sucks.
What is going on right now? It's valid, you know.
What's going on right
It's kind of boring, honestly.
I'm just gonna transfer to FIU, honestly.
Go Gators! Not go Gators!
Yeah. Hello, send that clip to me. Yeah.
So then you can point out this is the Dunlap Success Center. This is where we have our career center services. They can do resume workshops, building. There's actually a professional closet up here in this building on the higher floor. You can actually get free pieces of clothing for being an extra student every semester. So it's great for building your professional wardrobe. This is the Globe. So every Friday around 5 o'clock they have International Coffee Hour. So essentially a different country will they'll partner with a student group and they'll have like a little food item and coffee, and it's free for students. So it's definitely something on the FSU bucket list. Make sure your student does that. It was good. This is where you're kind of going to have to make your own judgment call. I'm really not a fan of walking in front of traditions because you could go straight up into those stairs, you know what I'm talking about, and pop out at Landis. Or if you have like mobility concerns, you could cross right here and go around like past Dorman and go to Landis that way if that works. For sake of time, I'm going to take this the traditions route since no one has any accessibility issues, but just know if you do, I would cross here and follow this sidewalk down. Does everyone know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay. This is the desk. This is Denny. I remember I went here after one of my club meetings Monday at like midnight. We opened till midnight and I had pancakes with my best friend. It was a great time. That's my favorite place. This is Foreman Hall, one of the residence halls. Make sure you're the 18 residence hall. Okay. This is the first spot on the tour. So you're standing on Landis Green right now. This is Landis Hall. This is home to Actually, this is a freshman residence hall, usually to honor students. I lived here as a freshman. It was definitely my favorite place I've lived so far on campus. This is Landis Green. A lot of times you see students out here canning when it gets a little hotter during the summer months. A lot of times studying. Sometimes even professors do their classes out here when it's really nice. Picnics, dogs, football. You'll always see someone on Landis having fun, hanging out with friends. Over here is one of our fountains. There's actually statues in there. We'll get a little bit closer, but they're actually women and kind of honors the history of FSU when it was a co-ed before it became co-ed when it was a women's college.
I know. I mean, look at them. Like, they're already in their white.
This is where
They be swimming in here.
Westcott is closed. This is where fountain toss is happening. And the fountain toss is on the eve of your 21st birthday. Your friends will 1, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Throw you in?
Throw you in, but mainly on Westcott. But Westcott sometimes gets closed down, and so this is the second option. Campaign pops, and the cops are there just to make sure everybody's safe.
Yeah.
And you take pictures with the cops and your ID on your forehead.
That sounds fun.
I'm so excited for my fountain. I've been. I'm trying. That right there is David's favorite place, aka Chick-fil-A.
I used to work at Chick-fil-A.
Oh my gosh, me too.
4 years. Really?
Wait, what store
I got
did you
that
have?
scholarship.
Which?
Oh, yeah, that's when I got to.
A lot of
Not
the honor
25,
students are
though.
I got a
4-star.
25
Many
this
honor
year.
students have classes here. There's also Chick-fil-A, which is a very popular eating location here on campus. This is Conference Hall. This is Conference Hall Music LLC. Here, this is Jenny Murphy Hall. This is where I stayed my sophomore year. It wasn't quite as good as my opinion, but it was nice to still be on this side of campus.
Oh.
And then the ring dipping.
This is our second official stop. We say this is Westcott Fountain. Behind me is the Westcott building, and inside the Ruby Diamond Auditorium, which are a large auditorium here on campus. I actually had internship biology here in my first semester as a freshman. My class sizes were pretty big, had about 500, 600 people, so it's my biggest class I've had here at FSU. And there's also offices to Vice Student Affairs and Vice President's offices. So for you all, the ones that have lunch with us, like Amy had, she's in here. And then here's Westcott Fountain. Yeah. This Westcott Fountain is really popular. As you can see, grad photos are going on almost all the time here. And arguably one of the most famous locations here on FSU. Oh, congrats, babe. I wouldn't like bring it up unless someone asked you then. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Ready? Good? I would say another option you could do if you wanted to is besides you going this way, you could also go from dog hall. Like you would have gone on the sidewalk or across that road right back to
Not how the kids.
That's my favorite place.
It's a fraud. It's a fraud.
Oh, it doesn't work.
It's a fake.
Weather's so nice, guys.
Because we know. Yeah, we're just
Oh, I should maybe like.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you.
Ace tutoring. Yeah, what's Ace?
And the Sony room.
Does anybody care?
And art history part.
Oh, okay. And it's just really pretty to look at.
Really, yeah, it's really native. It's so just like 1 a.m.
So much greenery out here. It looks so nice. I love it.
Fun facts you pointed out shows your library, and what are some good facts you can mention?
Starbucks is open until midnight.
Tutoring.
Something else? Yes, tutoring.
It's one of the only. Isn't it the only Starbucks that's like two-way or something?
Yes.
That's a deep fun
Yeah,
fact.
it is.
I would mention the private study rooms. You can rent out the hammocks. So yeah, you always see hammocks right here in these trees. It's pretty comic. Right here's Landis Green again, remember? Yeah, resources, cameras, all the stuff we talked about in your facilitation guide. We're flying. There's different games and huge passion board building, right? Talk about classes you had in there. I had statistics there my freshman year. And further, I just want to make sure are we good vibe check. We're gonna walk by Legacy and the Union, so we'll make sure we're all good. And it might be the first time we've gotten this close.
Look, you're going ham.
Tilly, you still hanging in?
I am. I'm ready to see the AKA.
Just unveiled the school year, this past school year actually.
Just unveiled.
Really?
This,
They knew I was coming.
no, they were building it.
Oh, really?
You'll see the other one. It's like on Legacy Walk on that side, and it was just like banners, but this is new.
As
Ari's
you're
so
walking,
bad.
some things you can point out.
That's our
So
history.
you have Robetta to your right. That's where the College of Business is. Okay, that's that building. Then here is more auditorium. You can point out where, as soon as you go, before they're dismissed their advisors on day 3. Then here we have MPHC Park. So what's MPHC?
National Hellenic Council.
Yes, National Hellenic Greek Council. Just made, I think within the last year. I saw the ribbon cutting ceremony. It was pretty new.
It was this.
It was this?
Yeah.
Wait, no, it was last. It was last year, but like towards the end of the year.
Yeah, I can say this past year. It's just established.
Last 2 days.
We'll talk more about it. But I would just mention it as we're walking, and then obviously we can talk about the union. Right? That's true.
Noise.
Great picture opportunity.
Nice photo op.
Yes.
This just got good.
Trust and believe when it comes from
And everybody and their mama to their grandchildren.
Very cutesy.
Alright, so now we're at the integration statue. So we just walked through Legacy Walk. As I mentioned, this is still Legacy Walk. It's really the heart of our campus that connects the east and west sides together. This is the integration statue, and then I would go into depth about the history. So, does anyone know the history?
I know it.
Go ahead.
This is the integration statue. It's where FSU was integrated on 3 different stances. First is athletics. First is academics. We have Maxwell Courtney. He was the first African-American undergraduate to graduate from Florida State University.
Woo!
Second, we have athletics. We have Fred Flowers. He was the first African-American athlete here at Florida State University. And then for social, we have Fred Flowers' sister, Dobby Flowers, and she was our first African-American homecoming princess. So that's just showing FSU's history integrating on academics, athletics, and social.
Woo!
Beautiful.
Yes.
I'm not gonna tell you a lot.
Just to mention that in 2022 we celebrated 60 years of integration. Okay. So that's something that's on your sheet.
It's meant for people to say the thing about live guys. That's actually really funny.
That's cute.
I love that.
That's a good fun fact now that I know.
Been here since 2011.
What can my student get here?
The health services.
Immunizations, such as the free
general
flu shot.
checkers, free with the health fee that is already paid for.
You can get like prescription filling.
As long as you transfer your documentation.
Physical therapy. You can get a workout for fitness and movement.
Yeah.
There is a gym in here.
Make sure you know your
COVID
healthcare
flu.
provider.
I'm going home. Right? Exactly. You know, this is a long way from the rough ride to the winter road to the city. Bucket. Oh, bucket.
So what we are walking
They're about to get their merch. Hey,
Come on in.
Gary's here. About to try it.
All right, everyone, please start putting everything back in your backpack and have a seat so we can wrap up and then talk about something.
All right, Dragons. Hello. Oh, she's fine. I totally just walked in.
Remember the swag is your swag only.
Good morning, guys. I got a hazelnut iced coffee, but it definitely needs creamer. It doesn't taste this, but I'm just gonna add some creamer to it. I just carried these donuts up here. They smell so good. And today we're having like a mock day. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I kind of been MIA because I had a tragedy happen yesterday, but it's okay. We're back in business. I'm out so I don't, you know, cry or have a bad day. I'm gonna have a good day. So stay tuned for this mock day. I'll be vlogging all day.
Presentation.
This is the big room. We'll be presenting soon. This is cool.
All right, check 1, 2.
Good morning.
Sound doesn't matter.
And practice it from very beginning to very end.
And location on the stage. Probably like.
Yeah, that looks perfect.
Welcome families, welcome to our Navigating FSU presentation. We are so excited that you're here. My name is Jameson Wood. I am one of our interns this summer in the new student and family programs, and I'll let my friends introduce themselves.
Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Tilly, and I'm also one of the grads for the summer.
Hi y'all, my name is Jason Licky, and I am a third grad for the summer.
And just as a little reminder, if there are any students in the room, you all should be in your torch groups.
So, good morning. We will be giving a presentation based on Ali. So Ali will show Ali a day in the life of his day at Florida State University. So follow along as Ali goes to class and does all the things here at FSU. So Ali wants to get around campus, and the way Ali gets around campus is he uses our transportation here on campus, and students can ride the Seminole Express. They can also ride Star Metro and the Night Note, which is all free using their FSU cards. So, all right, and so before Ali ends his day, he wants to go to a sporting event. And students here at FSU can attend all of our home sporting events for free. So as long as they have the FSU card, they're able to go. And while Ali's here, he gets to experience some of our FSU traditions. So one of the biggest traditions we have here is our ring ceremony, where at 1851 military time, our seniors ring into the Westcott Fountain all at the same time. And this just gives seniors an ability to feel the pride here being a Seminole. All right, and that kind of wraps up our presentation. We do want to take some time if you have any questions for us that we could answer. Please take an opportunity. Are we just telling them to raise their hand?
Yeah, if they raise their hand in orientation, we will come to them with the microphone.
All right, if you have a question, just raise your hand, and we have one of our orientation leaders here will bring you the mic.
Okay, cool. So I guess now we're going to do intros and stuff. Okay. I never wear
All right. So, you might be wondering, who are all these people?
Jemila's Jittery Jays.
That was crazy.
And David's determined dog.
Sorry, I can't find your name. Can I read your sign?
Y'all cheat. Is Jania's Joyous Jellyfish?
Oh, just kidding. Here it is. Jania's Joyous Jellyfish.
I would have gotten it for you, Janai, just so you know. I would have gotten your name.
Next up, we got Izzy's illustrious icon.
Go ahead, Izzy.
This makes me feel so much better about your names, guys. Makes me feel so much better. No way.
Angelica's Adorable Angel.
All right. And then we got Casey's charismatic kazoos.
Next up, we've got Terry's Talented Tiaras.
Next up, Chantel's soaring stingrays. Jelana's jazzy jewels.
Next up is Riley's Rockstar Rabbits.
And then we got Gigi's gigantic giraffe.
right, y'all, we're down to our last two. Are you nervous yet? Maybe just Forces Fresh footballers.
And our last but not least, Katie's Clever Kittens.
That's not Katie.
Allison's Audacious Animal.
I don't feel bad.
Okay, great, y'all.
Hey vlog, so I haven't been able to update you guys that I didn't record yesterday and I wasn't able to come to training because I did have a tragic thing happen where I found out my grandmother passed away back at home, so I will be traveling back home tomorrow. So to be with family during this time, but I am here because I just don't want to be in my room and soak in it. But I'm excited to go home and kind of just see my family and everything. But I did want to update y'all, and I'm still here. We're practicing right now for the presentations and stuff for orientation, but I won't be back unfortunately until like after Memorial Day. So probably when y'all are seeing this, it'll be like Memorial Day week or something, once I've been able to, you know, process everything. So yeah, just want to update y'all. All right, y'all, although I had to leave during my first week because of my grandmother's death, I really appreciate the love and support that I've gotten, and I'm grateful I was able to be with family during that time. Even with that, I enjoyed my first week of training. I can't wait to show y'all the next episode where I'll be experiencing my first full orientation at Florida State. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
High volume.
Am I really that much?